office supply solutions. And we're actually in our 7th year of putting on Network-A-Thons for the St. Louis community. But with Zoom, I don't get to do it by myself. I have a lot of great helpers who make this possible. Your Zoom master is Rob Bergner from Sergeant Bam Foundation. The person handling the video is Coach Manny Rodriguez from Catman Marketing. And college friend Susie has been suckered into running the chat. With that being said, the chat will be closed in the main room, so please do not try to use it. This will be the fastest 2 hours of networking you're going to have. We're going to be doing changes every 5 to 10 minutes from rooms to the main room. And that way things will stay interesting, exciting, and fun. Also, this will be live on Facebook and YouTube. So you're welcome to subscribe and then follow the event afterwards. We'll be putting you into breakout rooms here shortly. There will be a room host who runs that room. Please make sure you let them run the room. Also, keep in mind, every time you're speaking, you could be live on the internet, something you can clip later on and use as a marketing tool, or just use it to go back and look at who was here and ask for introductions afterwards. In a little bit here, you're going to have a join button on your screen to join a Zoom room. I'm assuming most of you have done that before, but please click Zoom or the join button. It'll take you into a private room and wait for your room host to start your room. Next, when you have a minute left in those rooms, it's going to say, do you want to leave? Do not touch that button, please. Stay in your room. Let it close itself, please. So we have the most time in your room. Also, if you want to grab a drink or snack, you better do it quickly because we don't slow down. Next, if you're doing this on your phone, turn your phone sideways so that way you get a better view of, or people get a better view of you. Sometimes you will end up in the same room as multiple people. If you'd like to pop out of a room and ask for a new room, that is fine. All we ask is this. This is very important. You must know what room you came out of. You can't say, put me in a new room. That does us no good. You have to say, my name is David Barlow. I was in room 5. Can you please put me in another room? So that's how that's going to work. Okay. Next, if you would please do me a favor and make sure you keep your sharing to the time allotted by the room host. Based on the size of the room, they will tell you how long it is. We don't want to remove anybody, but we also want to respect everybody. So please, please, please stay to the time that is given for you. So what we're going to do before you get to your first breakout rooms, I want to just tell you about a couple of our sponsors. Kim Michaels is with Spectrum Business. If you have any business internet needs, Kim is there to help you out. She's been with Spectrum for over 10 years, is an expert, and does a great job of making sure that you get the best deal as well as the best service for your internet needs. Next, to get healthy, you want to know Amy Barlow of Juice Plus and Tower Garden. Amy is the person who's going to get you the fruits and vegetables, omegas, and a lot more in the capsules or gummies. They even have a program you can talk to her about that will get kids free Juice Plus. In addition to that, they have what's called the Tower Garden. The Tower Garden allows you to grow year-round inside with no dirt, vegetables, fruits, and other things. So if you'd like to eat healthy and grow your own items, that is who you want to talk to. We'd like to welcome a new sponsor, iAuto Agent. They're real estate agents for cars. You know what a house real estate agent is, but iAuto Agent will take care of the whole transaction, the marketing, and everything else, including the money transaction for you. So if you have a car that needs to be sold, don't go at it alone. Don't make selling your car your second job. Let them do that for you. We're going to head off to our first breakout room now. So please hit the join button and we'll see you soon. Have a great time.
Hello again. All righty, I am Whitney Totes with the ABA Business Club, and I am going to be your room host for the next little over 8 minutes here. And so it looks like we've got a good quality size group here. And I would like for us to take a minute each, if we would like, to introduce ourselves and to let us know what it is you do, how you help people, and if you have an ask, we'd love to see what we can do to help facilitate. So I will let Lisa, if you want. Oh, there are two Lisas. Wow. Okay, Lisa Stevenson, health coach. If you could go ahead and start.
Okay, fabulous. I would love to. My name's Lisa Stevenson. I am a health coach with Optavia. I have a surefire weight loss program, but moreover, I have a coaching program and a habits of health systems to help develop healthy lifestyles so that when you reach your goal weight, you're able to maintain it and for once and for all. I've also added OsteoStrong certification to my resume. Um, it's a program designed to help build bone health, as you might imagine, excellent for women, men and women looking at osteoporosis, but it's also excellent for athletes who want to build additional muscle mass through stronger bones. So it's all about health for me, from starting from your inside out. I've been at this for 8 years, by the way. OsteoStrong for the past 6 months.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing. We're so glad to have you. All righty, Lisa Jean, you are up.
Hi, I'm Lisa Jean. I think I'm going to add, when I get done talking, my business name and my little name down there, but it's called Tidy Upgrade. And I believe I've met both of you before. We here at Tidy Upgrade, we are St. Louis's only certified KonMari consultant. And a KonMari consultant is certified by Marie Kondo. She's got her own Netflix show and a book called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. And I do holistic tidying with people. So we are doing life transformation, not just making your drawers look gorgeous like this, but we are really changing your entire life. And we look at your life through the lens of joy and ask the question, does it spark joy? And we start with your clothes and we go through all of your belongings. Does it bring you joy? And we keep what is lifting you up and supporting you in your life, and we let go of everything else with gratitude. It is so healing and so transformational to do this work. So that is the kind of work that I help people do. I tidy their homes and upgrade their lives with Tidy Upgrade.
Awesome. Thank you. I know, I'm sure a lot of us could use a little tidying up in our lives for sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I will introduce myself now. So I am Whitney Totes. I am the owner of a private business club. It is called the ACA Business Club. We are currently located at Clayton and Baxter in Chesterfield. We are a coffee shop style event space, and we are dedicated to helping business professionals, executives, entrepreneurs, and business owners in 3 major ways. We do that through what we call RPM, which is relationships, professional development, and marketing. And the couple of things that I wanted to share with you both, you're more than welcome to join us. We'll be events. So tomorrow from 9 to 10, we've got a coffee, which is our club coffee. So it's just a way to build relationships and make some awesome connections with good quality folks. And then on Tuesday, starting at 4:30 to 6:30, we're doing our Halloween happy hour. So 2 opportunities you are both more than welcome to attend, and they are in person. And yeah, it'll be a lot of fun and a great way to meet some new people. Awesome. So we have, about 4 minutes left to open up for question and answer. At this point, what I would like to find out is, I want to get everybody's contact information, because I like to reach out to both of you to learn more about how, we can, be great referral partners, or how we can help each other, whatever that looks like. So I will let Lisa Stevenson, how can I best reach you?
You can best reach me through phone, text, or phone call, either way, 636-579-4248.
Perfect.
And I'm very active on Facebook, Lisa Hendren Stevenson, Hendren. A lot of business activity on my Facebook page.
Okay, Facebook. Okay, perfect. Very cool. All right, Lisa, Jean, tidy
Tidy
upgrade.
Yes.
Yes. Tell me how do I can reach you?
Okay, just Lisa at tidyupgrade.com.
Okay, tidyupgrade.com. Perfect. Okay, I've got that. Does anybody have anything else they want to share? Any upcoming other networking events that could be of interest that maybe you're going to be attending soon, or?
Well, I'm a member of a small dinner club. We're having our last meeting on the 21st at the Corner Pub. You can come for a happy hour or dinner. We usually meet from about 5 to 7. And there's either 2 of us or there's 20 of us. It changes month to month.
Wow.
Formal. I can't guarantee a chance for a lot of introductions, but there might be one. And you're more than welcome to join us at the Corner Pub on the 21st.
Where is that located?
That's at Clayton and Clarkson.
I wondered if it was that location, because I think they've got a couple locations.
You're right. You're right.
That's right down the road from me. So
Cool.
let's see, what is that? So that's next week. I may just have to take you up on that offer. I love the Corner Pub.
You know, Trisha Whalen is really big on Mark Breimer's. Are you familiar with her with Lindell Bank?
I have met her before.
Yeah, Trisha, she'll be there. You can count on that. So I think there'll be some faces, if either one of you come.
Perfect. I love that.
Okay, so that was the 19th. That's yours on the 19th, and yours is the 21st.
Correct.
Okay, and the 19th is from 4:30 to 6:30.
Mm-hmm.
And that, I know where your ACA club is.
Mhm.
Is it like, can you wear your Halloween costume? Is it supposed to be like that?
I sure hope you do. I love it. Yeah, we're going to be dressing up. I'm excited. This might be my favorite time of year.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a little bit like, people are like, oh, I love Christmas and the holiday spirit. And I'm like, spooky, evil, like count me in.
Change of weather, the change of season. It's very awesome in October.
It is. It is. It is by far my favorite time of year, and I'm just happy to start bringing out my layered, outfits and that sort of thing, which is very nice.
Fun. Okay, so you are gonna dress up?
I'm going to. I don't know what I'm going to be yet.
Okay.
That's a good question. Do you both like dressing up for Halloween?
Yes.
What do you guys do?
Simply, I have a witch's hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll carry a broom.
Perfect. Oh my gosh.
I usually mix it up and do something different every year. But one of my favorite costumes has been Mary Poppins. So if it's cold enough, I could break that out.
I love that idea. You would make such a wonderful Mary Poppins.
I know. Like I had a client one time say that, that I was like Mary Poppins. And I was like, I am like Mary Poppins.
So perfect.
Yes.
Okay, so it looks like we've got about 50 seconds left before it's going to bounce us out. Don't click the button. Just wait.
But I see your phone number, Whitney. Is that the best way to reach you?
Yes, and I'm a texter. So if you really want to get a hold of me, texting is by far the best method.
All right.
So,
Perfect.
thank you for asking.
Sure.
Awesome.
Enjoyed the room. Thanks, ladies.
Of course. Thank you both. We will talk very soon, I'm sure. I look forward to seeing you all again.
And Lisa, did you go to Parkway Central?
I did.
Okay.
Oh,
I remember meeting you
at the network meeting.
Yeah.
A long time ago, over a year.
I know. It's been a while.
Bing, it all comes back to me.
Yay.
I remember exactly. Nice to see you again.
You too.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a great first round of Network-A-Thon. So here's the thing. I'm hoping that you're going to have some great connections overall today, but one of the special things we do at Network-A-Thon when we're virtual is we actually will open up the microphone of 3 guests. So we're going to announce those guests soon, and then we will open them up a little bit later. So the three people that we're going to open up for the first round, we're going to start with Jackie Begary. We're going to open her up in a minute. Rick Katz. And the final one we're going to open up is Holly Perryman. These are the three people you're going to hear from momentarily. But first, we're going to do a little more information about this event. So the one thing we also like to add in is a couple networking tips. So many people think if you share more about your business, it is better. Actually, the less you say, the more people will remember. Try and always share 30 seconds about your business so the other person asks questions and wants to know more. If you tell them all up front, they have nothing to ask you. Next, one of our longtime sponsors is Mike Isaac. He is a trial attorney with more than 33 years of experience and specializes in helping individuals and businesses that are in a fight, whether they like it or not. This includes people who are injured by someone else's negligence or who are in a fight over a large commercial debt, breach of contract, commercial lease, or non-compete agreement. If someone's in a fight, whether they like it or not, call Mike Isaac to give them their best shot. Next, we're going to talk about Dr. Joe with Ledexar CBD. Ledexar is a brand of CBD. Yes, there's a lot out there, but he's actually a physician. What happens is he actually does his own blending. So he's the one that you can go to and trust because very few doctors are behind their own CBD products. Next, if you come across an unwanted house, maybe your relative dies and you're stuck with a house, possibly even you're needing to move out of town quickly and you need to get rid of a property and don't want to do anything to it, that's what we call Jason Voss of Voss Buys Houses. He'll take care of the cash transaction quickly, seamlessly, and give you a fair price for the property you have. Now, as promised, we've got three guests coming up in order. So let's start with Jackie Begary. Jackie, can you unmute and share for 30 seconds about you and how we can help?
Yes, thank you. I appreciate the opportunity. So I'm Jackie Begary. I'm with Bank of Springfield. I actually have a history of about 15 years in the financial industry, but my focus is financial education. I actually work with partners through many different organizations to provide services for anyone who's looking to expand upon their business, to grow it, or looking for personal needs to just make sure they're saving money, they're running their finances efficiently, and they're educated on what's happening out there in the market. So along with this, I've worked with multiple police departments. I do a lot of fraud presentations, and I'm someone that if you are in the financial industry, I do work with other partners from other institutions as well. So I'm looking forward to meeting anyone. I love connecting. That's a big passion of mine, and making sure that I give you the resources for you to be successful. So thank you.
Thank you, Jackie. Rick Katz, you're up. You're muted, Rick.
Thought you were going to do it. Hi, everybody. I've been in the insurance business for over 40 years. I've had just about every role that you can have. And right now at the senior point in my career, I'm all about bringing people into my business. If you know anybody that's in career transition or might be interested in becoming a financial professional, I'm with New York Life, and I am a recruiter, and I'm helping people come in my business. My email is under my name. Please send me anybody that you know that's in transition. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Rick. I really appreciate it. And the final person we're going to open up this round is going to be Holly Perryman.
All right. Hello, I'm Holly Perryman, Human Resources Consultant with HR Managed LLC. We provide human resources support to small businesses for hiring, compensation management, employee performance, and legal compliance. I consult on an hourly rate for ongoing support or specific projects, or a percentage of salary for hiring. And my ideal referral is the owner or top executive of small companies that are under new leadership or are looking to grow. HR Managed, we manage HR so you can manage your business.
Excellent. Thank you three for helping us out here. Next, we're going to go off to round two. So hopefully round two is even better than round one. So hit the join button and we'll see you in a few minutes.
Holly, if you get jammed up, come back to the main room.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Steve Pulley. I'm the host for the room. Please take about 30 seconds. We've got 45 seconds and tell us a little bit about yourself, your company, and who you would like to meet. Let's start off with my good friend, James. And you're on mute, James.
Hi, I'm Jim Fogel. I work for Citywide Alarms. We do both residential and commercial alarm systems. Today, I would like to meet divorce attorneys. It's one of the people we work with. Well, if you know someone that's in a relationship and they've got a narcissist for a husband, if you get a lockout order on him, he's really crazy then. So we can get your locks changed. We can put an alarm system and cameras, and we have some really sneaky stuff that catches him without him knowing it's even happening. So I'd like to meet more divorce attorneys. Are great to work with. It's a way to get those people secure and safe within hours of when they get the lockout order. So it's Jim Fogel, Citywide Alarms.
Thank you, Jim. Next, let's go to Lisa.
Hello, I'm Lisa Jean, and I help people tidy their homes using a method of tidying developed by Marie Kondo called the KonMari method. I'm St. Louis's only certified KonMari consultant, and not only do I help your drawers look beautifully organized, but the type of tidying I do is very holistic. And so we try to align everything in your life through the lens of joy. And so we use the question, does it spark joy while tidying? And I help you let go of things that don't bring you joy with gratitude and thanks. And then we look through the whole home and then the rest of your life to really provide a very joyful space and a very joyful, aligned life. So tidy, upgrade, tidy your home, upgrade your life.
Thank you, Lisa. Carol, next to you.
Hi, my name is Carol Eckhoff, and I'm with Making Magic Happen, optimizing the customer experience and increasing your profits. Love him or hate him, Tom Brady is at the top of his game. He's 45 years old and 7 Super Bowl rings. He did not get there by himself. He has some great coaches around him. Quarterback coach, nutrition coach, strength coach, offensive line coach, but the most important coach he has is the head coach. He makes sure that everyone he's working with stays in the same game plan. They build a business together and build success together. What I do for your business is I become your head coach to make sure that your game plan is set up, you know what the plays are, and allow you to perform at your optimum level to increase your business. So when you're looking for ways to improve your business, improve your contact with your customers, give me a call.
Thank you very much, Carol. I'm Steve Pulley with J. Hilburn, Men's Custom Clothier. We make it easy for men to not have to worry about going to the mall. We do everything from now blue jeans to custom knits and custom outerwear. It's exciting this year with all the offerings that we've expanded to be a true lifestyle brand. I'm looking for introductions to attorneys, financial advisors, and guys that just hate going to the mall. Steve Pulley with J. Hilburn, cleaning up St. Louis, one well-dressed man at a time. And we've got a little bit more than 4 minutes left. Jim, you want to take another 45 seconds?
No, but I was wondering when you said attorneys and financial planners, what about CPAs? They're kind of stuffy. They probably need a little better, you know.
CPAs are good too.
Okay. I know a couple CPAs are, every time I see them, they're in a coat and tie still. So,
oh, good.
Yeah, it's probably more, I guess when I think of Steve Pulley, that's what I think of. I think this guy.
Well, but we do everything now. So, I mean, this Henley that I have on is custom made. We do custom made polos, custom made golf wear. So it's not just suit and ties anymore, but I do like those customers.
Yeah, okay.
Lisa Jean, do you want to take another few seconds?
Yeah, I'll tell a story about a client that I saw at the beginning of the pandemic virtually. We tidied her closet over the internet, and it was um, amazing. It works great to tidy virtually with a consultant. And at the end of her tidying, she had everything beautifully organized, everything that she needed right at her hands. And she was like, okay, what is the next thing for me? That was Monday, we tidied. On Friday, she started a diet. And after 3 months, she had lost 20 pounds. And so these are the kind of life-changing experiences that my clients can have through tidying. We get your stuck energy flowing again. And so you can make sweeping changes throughout your life.
Thank you, Lisa. Carol, you can take another minute or so.
Okay. Well, most businesses aren't really taught how to run a business well. You decide you want to get a business, you go build your business plan, and then you're out in the middle of nowhere by yourself trying to tread water. It's really important to have good people behind you to help you stay on track, help you through rough times, and figure out what you need. Most people don't go into business saying, I just want to be mediocre. I just want to struggle and get by. People go into business thinking they want to be successful and enjoy life and have fun, and I help them get there. I'm really looking for people at the C-suite level, so presidents of companies, owners, and looking at companies in the $5 to $8 million a year range to really be impactful.
Thank you very much. Anybody have any final thoughts? We've still got a minute 40 seconds left before they kick us out. Jim, you want to tell us a success story?
Yeah, we do alarms, and everybody just thinks, oh, it's just an alarm system and cameras. We had a woman call us, and she had just bought a townhouse, and it was handicapped so that she could get around better than her other house. And so we made a suggestion, say, would you like to control everything with just voice commands? And she says, can I do that? She didn't even know, didn't have Google. She never had Alexa. She never had anything like that. So we set up Alexa. Most important was we put one in her bathroom. So if she falls or slips, she just has to say, Alexa, tell alarm.com to call, it's an emergency. And they'll have somebody come over and speak to her right over it. And then she could say, Alexa, unlock the front door so the ambulance can come in the front door without breaking their door down. So we automated everything, her lights. When she goes to bed, she just says, alarm.com. I said, Alexa, tell alarm.com to secure my house. All 3 doors of her house lock automatically, lowers the lights, keeps a small light just dimmed halfway in her hallway. So it was a great alarm to do because it was really geared towards her. So it was nice to be able to do much more than what she ever thought she was going to get. So we really didn't charge her for all that stuff. She wound up buying the Google stuff. We just put it all in there for free and programmed it all up for her. She bought the alarm, but we probably spent 6 hours of programming just to make sure that she could operate it all really easily. She's an older woman. I gotta be careful because I'm 64, so so she was an older woman. So
I was gonna say, be careful.
right.
Yeah,
That's right.
I'm right there with you. Well, thank you everybody for sharing. This has been kind of a little unique experience. They're going to bump us out in about 30 seconds. Hope to see you again soon.
So Steve, do you have a storefront or how do you see customers?
I virtually and in person at their home or office.
Okay. So are you a tailor by trade?
I'm retired Air Force by trade.
Okay.
And I found this business, and I'm a personal stylist is the best way to, and we make our own.
Welcome back, everybody. Hope you had a great round. Hopefully round 2 is just as good, if not better than round 1. So here we go. the sponsors we're going to talk about today, if you're in room 2, you're going to meet Steve Pulley of J. Hilburn Men's Clothier. He's going to make sure that you're the best dressed man in St. Louis, or if you're a woman, the man in your life, if you have one. It's everything from fancy to casual. So if you need some new custom clothes that you would like fitted and have the highest quality of material, you want to talk to Steve Pulley. Next, if you happen to get water inside your house that you really don't want, or you have a dog that just loves peeing everywhere, you want to know Jesse at ProClean. ProClean is a company that's going to take care of all your restoration and surface cleaning needs, whether it be floors, couches, whatever it might be. He's great at drying things out, making sure the mold is removed, even with a second-party tester to make sure that it is legit. It's not a fly-by-night company. Jesse's been in business for well over 10 years. I don't know if you've heard, but the real estate market's a little bit crazy right now. A little bit crazy is an understatement. You want to know Lucy Roberts at Berkshire Hathaway. Lucy is the lady that's going to handhold you through the process, whether it's your first house or your 5th house or even more. She knows the market well and will make sure that you have an enjoyable experience that's beneficial for you, set you up to win deals, and make sure that your next house is your dream house. Next, Sally Rapp at Rapp Payroll. If you're paying people, you want to know Sally. Her and her team do an amazing job of handling the payroll, the taxes, and even notifying you of when there's going to be information coming out that you need to get to them so they can do a great job for you. After our next videos, we're going to pick our guests for this round. So we're going to hear first from Afflecto Media Marketing, Mike Rose.
Hi, I'm Michael Rose, owner of Afflecto Media Marketing. We are a full-service marketing and advertising agency with expertise in traditional media, digital media, PR, creative, and branding. Our team consists of experts in each one of those disciplines that can not only put a strategy together for our clients, but execute on that to generate leads and new business for our clients. Thank you very much. Afflecto Media Marketing, affect, move, influence to a course of change.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Michael. Next, we're going to hear from Shannon with Alternative Living Water, our free water store.
Water's just water, right? Would you be willing to learn about our water project and take the living water experience for yourself? Come on in to our free water store. Your body will tell you everything you need to know.
So change your water, change your life. So change your water, change your life.
Hey, change your water, change your life.
Change your water, change your life.
Change your water, change your life.
And here's the thing, if you'd like to meet the Shannon, she is in room number 4 if you end up in her room. So the 3 people we're going to open up this round for you. Are you ready? If you hear your name, you're going to get 30 seconds momentarily. Divya MD, we're going to hear from her, followed by Michael Smith and Lisa Jean. Do me a favor, if you get opened up, after you're done, please type your information in the chat for Susie. She likes to enjoy watching this, not typing any more than she needs to. So Divya, go right ahead. 30 seconds. Go unmute first, please.
Sorry. Hi, everyone. My name is Divya Chauhan, and I'm a family medicine board certified physician. I have recently opened up my practice, and I'm located in Baldwin. The thing that makes me different from other physicians is the model that I have for my practice. And I accept everyone, whether you have insurance or you do not. It's a cash-based practice. I make my patients members, and the membership-based fee is based on the age, all the way from $10 to $75 a month. That'll give you unlimited access to physician services through text, email, virtual, and I do have an office. I do bring value to my model by dispensing medications from the office and doing labs, and I'm partnered with all the imaging services. And I also have contacts with the specialists. So give me a chance. I'm your neighbor and located in Baldwin.
Thank you so much. Next, Michael Smith, it's your turn.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Michael Smith with Fired Up Jellies and Jams. We have a strawberry habanero jelly that makes an excellent glaze on ribs. We also have a peach cinnamon habanero jam that goes excellent on a turkey sandwich. However, if you're throwing parties, having get-togethers, a quick and easy way to please everybody is to grab a jar of Fired Up, some cream cheese, and some crackers. Your guests will be talking about it for the rest of the night, and that'll make you look good. Once again, I'm Michael Smith with Fired Up Jellies and Jams.
Hey, Michael, we can go to Schnucks and find that, right?
You can go to Schnucks and find that.
Oh,
you
just
could also
checking,
go
making
to
sure.
firedupjnj.com/shop, and it will have a map of all of our locations.
Sweet. Lisa Jean, you're up.
Hi, I'm Lisa Jean, and I just want to know if you want more joy in your life. I am a tidying consultant. I help people tidy their homes and upgrade their lives using this method called the KonMari method of tidying. We make your drawers look like this, beautiful, easy to find everything that you need. But beyond that, we look at everything through the lens of joy. What sparks joy for you? And this is a very healing and transformative process. So sometimes I like to say that I'm not an organizer, I'm a life changer. I'm looking for people who want to change their lives by tidying their homes. So tidy your home and upgrade your life with Tidy Upgrade. You can contact me at lisa@tidyupgrade.com, and my number is 314-935-TIDY. Thanks.
Thank you, Lisa. Okay, folks, it's round 3 time, so do me a favor, hit that join button and have a great round.
Hello, Dr. Jen. Hello, everyone. I love how it comes up and I see one person. So, all right. Well, some of you have had in the room before, and it looks like that we are live. So let's get right down to it. I'm Kim Henson, and I'm your room host. And we'll start off by Dr. Jen. Go ahead and go with your 45 seconds, please.
Okay, well, I am Dr. Jen, the DM Woman Life and Leadership Coach. How you live is how you lead. I help a variety of individuals enhance their leadership skills. And by enhancing your leadership skills, there's often a little bit of life that gets in the way, right? We have, the Gen Xers who have been the hidden generation for how long? Or the forgotten generation, and all of a sudden we're handed the reins and we're going, I was forgotten for a reason. So now they're like, what do I do with this? Well, I am there to help overcome some life stressors that impact the leadership capability. So Dr. Jen, the DM Woman.
Wonderful. Thank you, Dr. Jen. And everybody, if you'll mute your screen while we hear each person, that would be great. Okay, Miss Lisa, you're up next.
Well, hi, everybody. I'm Lisa Stevenson. I'm a health coach with Optavia. I not only have a surefire weight loss program, tested, tried, true, safe, and efficient, but I coach people to better lifestyle habits so that when you reach your healthy weight, you have a better foundation and more apt to keep that weight off once and for all. So we're looking at healthy habits around nutrition and hydration, sleep, exercise, stress reduction. And we help you develop habits that you'll maintain easily and grow upon, keep life interesting. Our relationship, I'm a lifelong relationship. We've got a community of support. And it's so much easier to go with a team and a coach with you than it is to go at it all by yourself. So we're here to help. I'm Lisa, health coach with Optavia.
Wonderful. Thank you, Lisa. And Dennis, you're up next.
Hi, everyone. Lisa, you got some great arms. I have been on Optavia for 3 months and I've lost 31 pounds. So
Congratulations. Yay.
I'm also the Senior Vice President of the Federal Savings Bank. My We're certified in all 50 states as a veteran-owned bank. About 40% of us are veterans. I work strictly with seniors, trying to help them get through retirement, either by giving them access to a tax-free bucket of money they didn't know they had, or help them purchase property at 40, 50 cents on a dollar. And it's up to them as to whether they ever make a payment. And I'm also on the board of Aging Ahead. We have Meals on Wheels, and we have 20 senior centers around St. Louis. And I'm also on the board of the Kaufman Fund. And we give money out to other veteran charities. And in my spare time, I play golf.
Thank you, Dennis. Okay, up next is Dr. Divya. Did I say that right?
Yes, you did.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I got it on mute. Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Divya Chauhan, and I'm a family medicine board certified physician. Recently opened up my practice in Baldwin, Missouri. It's a UHeal direct primary care. Now, everybody must think that what makes me different from other physicians? Everybody can have a practice, physicians can have a practice. It's the model of my practice. It's a direct primary care. So what I do is I accept everyone, whether you have insurance or you do not have insurance. I make my patients my members, which is very affordable. And the membership fee is based on the age, all the way from birth to 99 years of age, all the way starts from $10 all the way to $75 a month based on the age group. And to bring the value to the model, I do dispense medications from the office. I do labs, offer labs, and I'm partnered with all the imaging services in the area. So anybody needs MRI, CT scan, ultrasound easily can be done. So it's a model that I think, given the current circumstances, we all need it. And please give me a chance. And if you would like me to be your physician, be more than happy to help. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Miss June, you are up next.
Sure. Before I go about myself, let me tell you that so I met Divya at a different networking event, and she's very easy to talk to. So I really believe she'll make a great physician. I mean, primary physician for you too. So my name is Matova with Keller Williams Realty West. Other than helping regular buyers and home sellers, I particularly like to help international communities. International people who are facing language situations or cultural differences. And also I partner with a new type of rent-to-own homes where the companies buy a house for the people who are still working on their credit or down payment or verifiable income. So I would like to be their guide to be a home ownership.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. And this is exactly why we do Network-A-Thon, is because we are able to refer each other and validate what each other does and give each other wonderful connections. I am Kim Henson with Circle of Marketing, where we move your business forward, and I help clients figure out who their ideal target market is and how to reach them. I also help clients position themselves as the expert in their space. We can do that by the way that we copyright information, as well as help them ghostwrite or create their book and get them a book on Amazon and position them as #1 bestsellers on Amazon. So the best way that I can help businesses that are trying to figure out what's next post-pandemic is for me to sit down with them and talk to them. Again, I'm Kim Henson with Circle of Marketing, where we move your business forward. And it looks like we have about a minute and 45 seconds left. So I just want to go around the room and let everybody mention who they are looking for as far as their personal or business needs to connect with. So if you need somebody to add to your Rolodex that is somebody who is a plumber, let me know that. So Lisa, who are you looking for in the next 30, 60 days that you would like to add to your Rolodex? Lisa, you got to unmute.
Anybody looking to get their weight off, bring their blood pressure down, perhaps get off their meds for type 2 diabetes, cholesterol, blood pressure, anybody who wants to take charge of their health. Just also briefly want to say I've recently been certified for OsteoStrong, which is bone density, bone health company. And Dennis, got to see your face on their video every day. Good to see you over there. I know you've had great success there as well.
Wonderful. Dr. Divya, who are you looking to connect with?
I like to connect with people, like I said, I'm a physician, I'm a family medicine. So everybody needs a doctor at some point. So everybody, I have a message for everyone, but coming to the target, people who do not have insurance is a good, or people who have insurance with very high deductibles, which is a problem nowadays with everyone. So those are my two people that I would like to get connected to.
And we're going to run out of time. So happy networking, everyone. Oh, we still got about 58 seconds. So we'll shrink that down or move that out of the way. Okay.
Did Shelley share?
I'm sorry. Was there someone else on here that I missed?
Yeah, it was me. It was Shelley.
I'm sorry, Shelley. Go ahead, Shelley. You weren't on my screen. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's okay. I popped in late. I bumped out of a room. So Shelley Steinwagner with Aflac. Aflac is a supplemental insurance company that helps fill the gaps of what major medical doesn't cover. I'm looking for people in the trades industry that work with their hands, that just want some benefits, and people that want to give it to their employees that doesn't cost the business owner anything. So again, I'm Shelley with Aflac. I have you underneath my wing.
Perfect. Thank you, Shelley. And Lisa, thank you for bringing Shelley to my attention. And happy networking, everyone.
Welcome back, everybody. I hope you had an amazing round of networking. So this round, we're going to open 3 more people. You're not going to get to talk quite yet, but you're going to talk very soon. So the 3 people we're going to open up this time around are going to be, let's see, Michael Rohrbacher, you're going to get opened up this time. We're going to open up Carol Eckhoff. And the third person is going to be Brenda Benson. Those are the 3 we're going to open up this round. But first, before we do that, I want to tell you about how this is all possible. So guess what? We're online because of Manny Rodriguez with Catman Marketing. Manny, would you please play your video so people hear more about you and what you do for us and for other people?
Hello, my friends. It's Coach Manny Rodriguez, your social media marketing coach. My friends, I hope you're enjoying the Network-A-Thon. And if you are someone who's looking to create a virtual event, maybe even a show, you want to create a show virtually, maybe you're having hybrid shows, reach out to me. I'm happy to help. 636-224-8679. And hey, if you're not too sure how to use social media for your business, just call your Puerto Rican friend. I'm here to help. Peace.
Thank you, Manny. Always willing to put a smile on all our faces. The next sponsor I'd love to tell you about is Amanda Bosch. She's an attorney with Waltrip & Schmidt. She helps families and business owners navigate uncertain financial times to get a fresh start through bankruptcy. Particularly with the challenges of COVID, families and business owners may be facing questions about how to move forward. Whether they're struggling to understand how to save the family home or how to save the family business, Amanda Bosch can give them the insight into options and help them formulate a strategy for their next steps. Amanda Bosch with Waltrip & Schmidt, she'll work smart for your fresh start. The next sponsor is one of those fun party guys, Tony Williams with STL Photo Party. Have you ever been to an event that you'd like to commemorate? Well, what they do is they will actually brand the event with your name. They will take pictures with a trash can looking device or a photo booth and allow you to post onto social media. So if you're doing a corporate event and you want to get publicity out there, it will have your name on the bottom. It'll be the most fun thing you're going to do. It's STL Photo Party. Tony Williams and his team will take great care of you. Next, If you don't know Jim Fogel, you should know Jim. He's well connected and he's with Citywide Alarms. Citywide Alarms will take care of your home or your business needs when it comes to alarm and camera systems. I know I heard Jim tell a story about how there was a rehabber who kept getting his tools stolen until they started working with Citywide, and that loud screech that could put us all into the fetal position stopped that from happening again, notified people, and this saved them tons of money. So if you have someone that needs an area that needs to be watched, a house, a business, just a camera or a security system, you want to talk to Jim Fogel at Citywide Alarms. Next, we'd like to welcome the ACA Business Club as a new sponsor, Whitney Totes, also in room 1. We're going to hear her video here momentarily.
I'm Whitney Totes with the ACA Business Club. The ACA Business Club is a private business club dedicated to helping business professionals, executives, entrepreneurs, and business owners. And we like to do this in 3 major ways, which we call RPM: relationships, professional development, and marketing. The ACA stands for American Club Association. Because we're a private business club, that means that we're not a networking organization and we're not a co-working space, but we do provide a cafe-style event space for our members and their guests. If you'd like more information, please contact me. Again, I'm Whitney Totes, and you can reach me at whitney.totes@acanetwork.org.
Or you can just find her in room 1. Next, we're going to open up our guest, Michael Rohrbacher. You're up.
Thank you, Mark. Michael Rohrbacher. I've been in the insurance business for about 18 years or so. I have kind of a unique practice as I still write business and take on clients, but I focus a lot on the consulting side with group benefits, being on site, teaching classes and helping employees get enrolled in those benefits so they can take advantage of them. I also, my target is more for CFOs and directors of HR because I have several products that actually help the company save money on their benefits and improve the reaction and resources for the employees without not trying to take the broker and like that. I actually want to work with the broker. Some great products out there to help them. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Michael. Next, we're going to hear from Carol. Go right ahead, Carol.
Hi, my name is Carol Eckhoff, and I'm with Making Medic Happen. I'm a business coach. So let's give you an example. Everyone knows Tom Brady. Love him or hate him, we know Tom Brady. He's 45 years old. He has 7 Super Bowl rings. He probably knows more about football than anybody else does. But do you know he has about 12 coaches? He's got a business coach, finance coach, branding coach, nutrition coach, quarterback coach, offensive line coach, and a head coach. Think about you as being Tom Brady in your business. You've got HR, you've got marketing, you've got the internet, you've got your product, your knowledge. What I try to do is be the head coach. I make sure that all the people involved in your business, in your life to make you successful, are running on the same game plan. And when something changes, we adjust the game plan so that you are running at your optimum experience, just like Tom Brady. So if you really want to get your business operating at its best, hire the head coach.
Thank you, Carol. And then Brenda Benson, can you please unmute and give us 30 seconds, please?
Yes. Good evening, everyone. I'm with Billionaire Thoughts. We help entrepreneurs to grow their profits, 61% guaranteed, in areas of sales and marketing, actually in areas of leadership and growing their employees so that they have time, that they can get rid of a lot of different hats that they wear and spend more time with their families and friends. And they have a chance to choose the lifestyle that they like. So there's a lot involved in that. So we grow their cash and we help them to dictate where that cash should go. I'm Brenda Benson with Billionaire Thoughts, and my number is in the chat if you want to download that.
Thank you, Brenda. Really appreciate it. So guess what we're doing now? It's off to another round. I hope you have a great, successful round with some great connections.
Oh, there we go. Are we unmuted? Yes. Welcome, everyone, to room number 4. Grateful, blessed, and honored each and every one of you are here. There's so many other places you could be, and you are with us. So we want to hear all about you. Who are you? What do you do? And how can we help you grow and expand your business? Let's start with David.
Hi, Shannon. Hi, everybody.
My name is David Barlow. I am a representative with the Juice Plus company. What I do is I help people bridge the nutritional gap. We all know that we're supposed to eat lots of fruits and vegetables. For whatever reason, we don't. Okay. That's where Juice Plus comes in. It is a very simple, easy, convenient way for you to bridge that nutritional gap. Get the nutrition in your bodies that you're not getting from our standard diets. So what I am looking to connect with are people who are currently serving in the armed services, active duty service members, or their spouses. When I served in the military years ago, I left the service and I didn't have a clue what I was going to do with my life. I did get out and I got job after job after job, and eventually got a job that was really good. Well, plan A doesn't always go the way we want it to. And if we don't have a plan B to rely on, bad things can happen. I want to prevent our service members from going through the things that I went through. So if you know somebody who is currently serving, I would like an introduction to them, because I want to talk to them about a plan A and a plan B and life after the military. Thank you.
And thank you for your service, David. We love and appreciate you and all the difference you are making. Miss Brinder, let's hear from you.
Well, hi. So I was just at the last one, but I'll repeat. We work with small businesses to give them an opportunity to grow their profits, not their sales, 61% guarantee. And we do that so that they can actually have a better cash flow, predictable cash, and then have an opportunity to engage their employees so the employees don't just warm a seat. They actually are selfully using their gifts to actually help grow the profits, and they want to be there. In addition to that, we help them eliminate all the hats that they usually wear so that they can spend more time with their family and friends. Those areas that we work with is sales and marketing, the operations. There's also in opportunities for systematizing their business so that they can just walk away and be at the beach while the business is running its own way. So I'm looking to work with dentists, actually, those people in the medical field, because just because I'm passionate about that, since a lot of stuff has gone on. So everybody should have a dentist or an orthodontist, should have a doctor of some type. And so therefore, I want to help them stay privately owned and not be eaten up by the market of hospitals or conglomerates. I'm Brenda Benson. We help people grow their cash and then help them decide where the cash should go. Thank you.
Thank you. Miss Amy Gill, we want to hear from you.
Hi guys, my name is Amy Gill. I am your pharmacist that cares. My goal is to keep you away from the pharmacy. You guys do not want to come see me there. Everybody's in a hurry. Nobody wants to wait to talk to me, if they even want to talk to me. That's the problem. People are just in a big hurry. And if you want to talk to me, the person behind that is waiting to get their medication from me is aggravated, right? So you just don't have that time to actually talk to the pharmacist, get those questions answered. So I would love to help you make those little changes that can have this big ripple effect and get you healthy with just these little changes every day, every day, every day. And that makes a huge, huge difference. Really, who I'm looking for right now are people with acne. I'm talking teenagers, I'm talking adults, all those people that are wearing the masks, and it's causing a lot of issues. I met a young man who is 19 years old, works at Chick-fil-A. So you can only imagine he's probably putting on that same mask that's hanging in his car, right? Or at least when he goes back from lunch, he's putting that mask on with all that grease that's just stuck on it. And the prescriptions just weren't working. I mean, the prescriptions are expensive. They cause a lot of issues, but that is something I can definitely help with. So I would love to have them reach out to me. My name is Amy Gill, your pharmacist that cares.
Excellent. Thank you, Amy. And Divya, we'd love to hear from you. Welcome.
Hi, thank you so much for the warm welcome. My name is Divya Chauhan, and I'm a family medicine board certified physician. And I've recently opened up my practice, You Heal Direct Primary Care. Now, the way it makes me different, every physician can open their own practice, but what makes me different and stand out is it's a direct primary care. So I accept everyone, whether you have insurance or you do not have insurance. And I make my patients my own members. And the membership includes unlimited access to physician services through email, through phone call, through text messages, and I have virtual, and I can offer I do have an office as well. The membership fee is based based on age group. It's all the way from $10 to $75 a month. And I bring value to this model by dispensing medications and doing labs. And I'm partnered with all the imaging services. So if anybody needs any imaging like X-ray, MRI, CT scan, that can also be made available. So I just wanted to reassure everyone that in this kind of weather that we are having, whether you have insurance or you don't have insurance, you have a doctor to go to. So please give me a chance and I'll be more than happy to take care of you.
Oh, I love your big, big heart. Thank you so much for who you are and what you do. And I love we've got so much health in the room, yes? So I'm grateful to be here. I am Shannon Schindler-Redmond. I own our free water store. In the past, we were delivering fresh water every 2 days for 4.5 years. And in 2021, my husband and I had a huge calling mission on our heart, and we wanted to be able to serve hundreds of people a day. And so we have now recently opened our free water store where we provide BPA-free containers, right? So you come into our store, you purchase a clean container, and we give away the most transformative water on the planet. Naturally anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, negatively charged super juice for your body. So and then we're open 6 days a week, Monday through Friday, 12 to 7, Saturdays, 10 to 3. And we do educational classes here once a week as well. So we do public demonstrations, kind of what's in your water. Which bottled water is the most toxic? Do you know? Come and find out. We have a list of our educational classes online, or you can just call me, walk into the store to get registered. So change your water and change your life. Beautiful. Any questions?
Awesome. I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
I think this is the first time I've heard that portion of what you do, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
And so what is your address? Where are you located?
Yep, it's right there on the screen, 37 Forum Shopping Center in Chesterfield, Missouri.
Okay.
You see the thing next to my face?
Yeah, right. Over there.
Over there. I'm like, over here, over there.
Over there. Okay, cool. So I'd like to send some people over there. That is
Please
awesome.
do.
Yes.
Please do. Yeah, we just had our grand opening about 60 days ago. We had over 150 people here. In fact, David was a sponsor. Thank you, David, to you and Amy. Just people are awakening to health and wellness and choosing natural alternatives. So it's so great to have all of you in this room. What other questions do you guys have?
Yeah. And is it Diva or Diva?
Divya.
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 Okay, thank you for that. Yes, so I would like to connect with you too, because I may be able to send some people your way.
Oh, sure.
I think I'm more interested in understanding the membership piece, which might be pretty good. And then I'd like to talk with you about, since you're a different, I guess you'd say, primary care. And I like your philosophy, and I really want to get to understand that a little bit better, so we could talk.
Sure. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you.
And David, I do have people that are veterinary. You said you want to deal with veterans. There is there's a ball dance this weekend for veterans. There's a Veterans Association. So I did write down your information. I'll contact you. Because I do have one other person, I wrote her name down, that might have a ticket for you.
This weekend will be bad, but I still like to connect with you.
Okay, well then I would connect with you. I would connect you with the chairman and the president of the Western Veterans Chamber.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're very welcome. And thank you for your service. I'm a veteran wife. I went along for the ride, but it was a good ride.
It takes a whole family.
Oh, gosh. You have no idea. Yes, it does.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. Hope you had a great round. This is going to be networking tip number 2 of the 3 we have for today. So a lot of people don't realize this, but if you brand yourself by a certain look, hairstyle, favorite pin, hat, or something like that, We all meet a ton of people, and whether online or in person, why should someone remember you? Anytime you're at a networking event, in person or virtual, you're competing for the mind share of the person in front of you. If they only remember 3 people, why should they remember you? So just something to think about of why people should think of you. So there's going to be 3 people we're going to open up this round. The first one is going to be, let's see, let's go with June. We'll open her up in a minute. So stay quiet there for a minute. We'll get you there. We're going to get Kim Henson next. And the third person we're going to open up this round is going to be the one, the only, here we go, Amy Gill. So we'll open those 3 here in a minute. But right now, we are going to tell you about one of our sponsors. I don't know if you've ever had a pile of business cards or a list of items that you need to get categorized so you can put it into a database. Daniel Rubenstein with All In Entry will take all the information you have, the business cards, and he'll organize them in a nice, clean spreadsheet. This way you can put them into your email marketing system, into your software, and make sure that you can actually market to these people. So not just a pile of cards. Pile of cards don't make you money. Daniel does. All In Entry, Daniel Rubenstein. Next, do you have a big event coming up? Maybe something to celebrate? Solomon Turner PR, Steve Turner, has been great for Network-A-Thon. He's gotten us in all kinds of networking, or on a lot of newspapers, online marketing, as well as other industry and networking type platforms, so people know about this event, so they get to meet you. So if you have anything that's related to public relations, you want to talk to Solomon Turner, Steve Turner. Next, our Zoom master, Rob Bergner from the Sergeant Bam Foundation. Sergeant Bam Foundation was created to honor the memory of Staff Sergeant Alex Bamadiji, aka Sergeant Bam, as he was called. The foundation helps raise awareness and support our veterans who are living with PTSD. Unfortunately, each day on average, 22 veterans take their life. 22 is outrageous and frankly, way too many. Many of those veterans suffer from PTSD and need support. That's where the Sergeant Bam Foundation comes in. They provide educational support and resources for the veteran, and even help with raising and training support dogs for our veterans. To learn more, please follow Sergeant Bam on Facebook, Instagram, or the website sgtbamfoundation.org to learn more on how you can help. Next, if you don't want to hand out a business card because you don't want germs, you need to know Jerry Johnson with Easy Card. All you have to do is go to your texting screen and text the number 64600 and the message of easy, and he'll get in touch with you to create your digital business card. It's kind of like a mini website you can hand out digitally so people can stay in touch with you. Next, you should know Kennedy Brown with the Archangels Foundation. She's the program director. It was created in 2014 to celebrate the life of Avery Rain Cantor, who's lost to suicide at 17, one of her friends. As a foundation, they're dedicated to preventing youth suicide through education and creating awareness. They present to schools, youth groups, and businesses. They're free, and yes, I said free, personal approaches where they discuss facts, statistics, and personal testimony about suicide prevention. Their approach helps people open up to the current struggles they're having, so that way it provides them a tool necessary to get help for themselves and others in crisis. They're looking to expand and reach more organizations, schools, and businesses, so please contact Kennedy Brown for more information. We're now going to hear from our 3 guests. June, would you please unmute for 30 seconds and talk about your business?
Hi, everyone. My name is June Matoba with Keller Williams Realty West. Other than helping regular home buyers and sellers, I like particularly to help international communities who are facing cultural differences and language situations. I also work with a new type of rent-to-own home companies where the company buys a home for clients who are still working on their down payments and credit scores, very valuable income, so that they can eventually buy back their homes. And I like to be their guide to their home ownership. I'm June with Keller Williams. Call June to get your dream home soon.
And if you need someone who speaks Japanese, that is June for you. Next, Kim Henson.
Hello, Network-A-Thon. I'm Kim Henson with Circle O Marketing, where we move your business forward. Let me ask you a question. If you take your competitor's name and put your name, take their name out of their marketing and put your name in, will it all sound the same? I can separate you from your competitor and make you the expert in your space. If you want to know how, contact me, Kim Henson with Circle of Marketing, where we move your business forward.
All you got to do is go to room 3 and you'll be seeing Kim. Amy Gill, last one open up from her car. Go ahead, Amy.
Hi guys, I know I'm at hockey practice. Sorry, Alex is in there. I'm out here. So, hi guys, my name is Amy Gill, your pharmacist that cares. My goal is to keep you out of the pharmacy. Nobody wants to come to the pharmacy to see me. So I would love to help you just start those little changes that can compound and make huge changes later on down the road. So hopefully you don't spend all the time at the pharmacy. So please reach out to me or jump on my website, theamygill.com. Thanks.
Thank you, Amy. And guess what time it is now, folks? It is time for our next round. So click the join button. Have a great round.
All right. Michael and Janet, we keep ending up together.
I know.
Yeah,
You're the only one for me.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't get in right at the beginning. It's the only room I've been in. They said room 5. I mean, it's better than some of the other ones.
It's the magic number. Yeah, and I'm happy to have you here. If you would like to go to a different room, Michael or Janet, feel free to jump out. Just let them know that you were in room 5. If you'd like to stay here with us, please
If you don't mind having me, I actually have something I wanted to run by you. So.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll save that to the end. So I want to give everyone a chance to go around the circle. And I've not met Wendy. So everybody take 30 seconds. Tell us who you are and what you do. So we'll start with Wendy.
Hi there. I don't think I've met any of you yet. So you've all been hiding in this circle and I'm going to join you now. So my name is Wendy Howater and I am a digital copywriter. So basically what I do is I put the words on the web pages that you search for when you go on Google or when you're looking for a product or a service online. My specialty is professional service providers, basically lawyers, doctors, bankers, financial advisors, things of that nature. I am a former attorney myself. Please don't hold that against me. But I like to help people who have specific needs, whether they be legal needs or financial concerns, find the right people that can answer their questions, point them in the right direction, and are trustworthy enough to trust your serious life issues with them. So if you know of any professional providers, small to mid-size, I'd say probably fewer than 15 people in an office where they don't have their own marketing team and everything doing their national service for them. And they maybe need a website or need an updated website or need somebody to write articles to draw people to their website or do newsletters that they want to send out quarterly or something like that. I'm the writer for you. And hopefully I can capture their voice, turn them into a trusted source, build their reputation, and bring clients to them. So I'm Wendy Howater, digital copywriter.
All right, thank you. And I happen to know one. His name is Michael Benson.
Ah, that's me. I guess that means it's time for me to talk. I am Michael Benson. I am an attorney, and I'm a sole practitioner. I share offices with 2 other lawyers. And I specialize in representing people in family law cases, but I'm going to talk today about, I also handle criminal and traffic matters. I'm a former municipal judge. I do that because I find the same people who get into divorce situations also get into trouble with the law. So if you have somebody that's worried about they have a warrant or something like that, I know people literally as I've been on this call. I just got something, a judge set aside a warrant for one of my clients that I asked, and I never even had to talk to him. I knew the contact. So I'm Michael Benson, family law attorney. My office is in St. Louis County, but I practice in St. Louis City and County, St. Charles and Jefferson County.
All right, thank you. Janet.
Hello again. My name is Janet Martin, and I am with JRM Sources, and I'm an organizational leadership coach and mentor, as well as a keynote speaker. And My job is to get your team to engage, grow, and connect with each other, with your customers, with upper management. I want the connection to be all across the board. How you gonna increase profits and productivity if you're not communicating? And we also, my company also finds and utilizes the hidden talents of people within an organization. We never dive deep enough, sorry about the dogs, dive deep enough into finding out who people are that we work with. And there could be talents that we don't know about. Just because they have that position doesn't mean that they don't have experiences from other places, right? Also to, of course, increase productivity and morale and help close the gaps in communication and expand leadership skills. And as always, aspire to inspire. Thank you.
All right, thank you. And I am Holly Perryman with HR Managed, Human Resources Consultant to small businesses. So I focus on hiring. Compensation management is one of my niches. Doing market research on compensation, helping companies build out compensation structures so they know how to pay people according to the market, and they have good internal and external equity, and help them manage employee performance and also work with them on legal compliance. So love meeting owners and top executives of small companies that are under new leadership or businesses that have big growth plans. HR Managed, we manage HR so you can manage your business. And with that, I'll open it up for questions or conversation.
Holly, what I wanted to ask you is what I'm seeing. I'm in my 60s and I'm seeing, people of a generation younger than me, and I'm seeing the way they get a raise is to change jobs. And am I right on that? That instead of going to your own company and getting 3% or something like that, you switch jobs in your same field. What do you find in that area?
Yeah, that has become popular. The idea of staying with one company for 15, 20, 25 years is not as popular with the current generation. So yeah, jumping over to another company, because there are companies that they need the experience, especially now. Companies are putting out these big hiring bonuses for people to come aboard. I don't really recommend that. I think it's an inflation, false inflation of the market. And really you should have a compensation strategy for when you're bringing people in. But yeah, I am seeing that. I mean, hopefully you have companies have an internal plan for promotion and merit increases so that people can stay and grow with the company and still increase their salary.
Yeah. Well, what I'm seeing, and I see clients who are, having troubles in their lives. That's why they're here. And I'm seeing people that are really underpaid. And sometimes you say, well, why don't you go and see if you can do something better than that? And I run into that all the time.
Yeah, it can be if a company doesn't have a good compensation strategy, and if they don't know what the market is and they're underpaying, yeah, then they're going to lose people.
Mm-hmm. I think you need to be my new best friend.
Okay.
By the way, my daughter just left Enterprise voluntarily. She survived what hit you last year, but then they weren't treating her right. And she just switched literally this week.
Ah, where did she end up?
Liberty Mutual.
Oh, good for her. All right, good.
And I'm the person who would help that organization retain their employees and treat them right so they would stay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
And then we can have Wendy write the copyright for the website. So Wendy, I'm assuming you like to work with people who build websites. Is that a good referral for you?
Yes, actually that would be as well. I mean, the clients I deal with directly are mostly lawyers and professionals, but you're absolutely right. I don't do the design work. I don't do the coding. So I am always looking for somebody who is a dependable, creative web developer who can take something as I hate to say dry, but the law can be dry, finances can be dry, things of that nature can be dry, but they can, design a website that would draw people's attention and make them, want to read what I'm writing. So definitely.
Okay. Yeah, I know there's a guy in my networking group that I'm in. He designs websites and business apps. So
Sure.
I'd
That would
happy
be a
to
great
get
connection.
an introduction. Yeah.
I like his name too.
Okay.
He's not even here and he's getting kudos.
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you.
Can make some introductions. I got to get all this contact information. I'm trying to, like, every time I talk to people, I'm frantically cutting and pasting.
Yeah.
Well, was it what is her name? She said to just go on those little 3 dots and then you could just save the whole chat. So I'm gonna wait until like the last few minutes and then resave everything again.
Oh, okay, good idea.
Okay.
And say, if you just want to reach out to me by email, just illiniwendy@gmail, and that's the easiest way to find me.
Is that where you graduated from? Are you in a?
I'm a double grad there. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Welcome back, everybody. Can you believe this? We are halfway done. Yes, halfway done. Hopefully, you've already met a bunch of great people. But before we get to the next bits of information, we're going to tell you who's going to be opened up this round. The first one is going to be, let's go with Brian Graves. We'll open him up in a minute here. Next, we're going to open up Cecilia Soibel. And the last person we're going to open up is Janet Martin, but not quite yet, because we're going to tell you about one of our great sponsors. Sean Eastup and the Eastup Law Firm is an estate planning and elder law firm located in Creve Coeur. Sean helps us families and individuals protect themselves and their loved ones personally and financially through creation of custom plans. Each client brings a different set of needs and challenges that need to be understood and addressed before an effective estate plan can be prepared. In order to assure the understanding, Sean does not place a time limit on the meetings with clients and encourages questions and conversation. Sean continues to provide education for his clients and their families to make sure their estate plan will succeed. Plan now for your peace of mind. Next, if you have business phones, you need to talk to Cindy Berry at Snapcom. Cindy is amazing. She has our phones as well. Snapcom is a voice over IP service that makes sure that all of your phone technology is seamless. Everything from their great customer service to their app on your phone. You can switch between people's cell phones if you're on the road, on the fly, or just a little bit late to work, but want to answer as your business. So if you have any phone needs, talk to Cindy Berry at Snapcom. Next, if you know someone importing or exporting, Brian Ziha at Customs Express is the person you need to know. Brian will take care of not only moving your freight across not only the country, but the world, but also he clears customs for that freight. Rather than hoping and waiting to find out when your customs or items going to get through customs, Brian will take care of it for you. I've used Brian to ship for me. He's done an amazing job. Next, if you have a website and you'd like to be found on search, that's what Hot Lava Media and Larry Norber does for not only Network-A-Thon, but Office Supply Solutions. He does an amazing job of coding the site, making sure that it's very creative and detailed. And if you've ever seen our sticky note logo, his team created that, whether it be on our vehicle or on our website. They did a redesign of our site at officesupply.com less than a year ago and made it just look amazing. So if you need a new website, you want to talk to Hot Lava Media. Next, Thomas Insurance Advisors has a video coming up, I believe.
Hi, Network-A-Thon. I'm Kayla Schultz, a producer with Thomas Insurance Advisors. We are an insurance brokerage in the Chesterfield Valley, and we are licensed in over 10 states. We specialize in home, auto, life, and business insurance. Please consider Thomas Insurance Advisors, where we work for you, not your insurance company.
Thank you, Kayla. And next, we're going to open up our 3 guests, starting with Brian Graves.
Hello. So I'm Brian Graves with iAuto Agent. We are real estate agents for cars. We have developed a streamlined method to sell your personal or business fleet vehicle for you. We do this by marketing your vehicle to over 500 different websites. We show your vehicle to potential buyers away from your home at the closest police station through our car concierge program. And we also handle that sticky money transaction at the end. We do all of this at a zero cost to the seller. And what we're looking for is any businesses or individuals that were thinking about selling their vehicle, or if they were thinking about trading it in, we can probably sell it for them and get them more than what they would get for a trade. Outlet selling cars become your second job.
Thank you, Brian. Next, we're gonna hear from Cecilia Soibel, live from Florida.
Hi, how are you, everybody? I'm Cecilia Soibel, and I represent Tommy Plumbing. Tommy Plumbing is, of course, a plumbing company, 28 years in business, located in West County, but they go almost every place. They work with commercial and residential. They do any type of excavation and plumbing, of course, and also any kind of open source, drains, etc. Right now, they are working in different industrial, also plumbing companies, and they are looking right now for property management, realtors, interior designers, and home inspectors. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Cecilia. And our final open this round is going to be Janet Martin.
Hi, my name is Janet Martin. I'm with JRM Sources. I'm an organizational leadership mentor and coach and also speaker. And if you need your team to get engaged with each other and grow and connect, and also to find and utilize hidden talents of the people in your organization to better grow your organization and increase productivity, then I am the person that you need to get a hold of and come into your organization. I am looking for organizations of at least 50 employees or more. I also want to not only work with upper management, but also work with the employees that are doing all the grinding, right? So if you need to get a hold of me, I have my information on the screen here. And as always, aspire to inspire. Thank you.
Thank you, Janet. And since we're done with our 3 guests, we're going to move on to our next round. So we'll see you in 10 minutes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to room 6. And guess what? We are live on the internet. So make this the best speaking you're going to do all day. So for some reason, my video is not working well, but that's okay. They don't want to see my face anyway. We're going to start out with Jim Fogel. Jim, go right ahead. Tell us a minute about what you do.
I'm Jim Fogel. I work for Citywide Alarms. We do both residential and commercial alarm systems. Today, I've changed it up twice. Let's see if I can go for another one. Today, what I want to meet is I want to meet divorced women. I'd actually prefer if just women that are looking to get divorced. But the reason I say that is because I work well with protecting them if they're ever in a divorce. We can put a really high secure system in. If they wind up getting a lockout order with some narcissist they've been married to or living with for a long time, we can protect them. So we do that well. We work with attorneys when we do it. And you know, once the attorney calls us and says that the lockout order is in place, we go over and we put in an alarm, change the locks, and she's secure when she gets built. We gets home in a couple of hours. So it's Jim Fogel with Citywide Alarms.
Thank you, Jim. Next live on the internet is Miss Brenda Benson.
Morning or good evening, everyone. So I'm with Billionaire Thoughts, and we work with businesses to actually grow their profits, engage their employees, and they have the owner have an opportunity to have more time to spend with their family and friends. And their areas that we focus on are sales and marketing, their operations, as well as finance, right? Yes, finance is very important. And so I am looking to be connected with dentists or people in the medical field or orthodontists, and that is privately owned that have a team of perhaps maybe 3 to 12 employees. And the reason why I'm looking at that, I want to help them to brush up on their finances so that can help them build their cash flow and then give them the dreams to actually tell that cash where to go. So I'm Brenda Benson with Billionaire Thoughts, and you can reach me at brendabenson@billionairethoughts.com.
Thank you, Brenda. Okay, Brian, you're up.
All right, thank you. So my name is Brian Graves. There's a couple people in here that haven't heard me speak yet. So I'm with a company called iAutoAgent. We are real estate agents for cars. We have developed a streamlined method to sell vehicles for individuals and businesses, completely hands-off for the seller. We do this by marketing the vehicle to over 500 different websites. We show the vehicle to potential buyers away from your home or business through our car concierge program. And we also handle the sticky money transaction at the end. We do all of that at a zero cost to the seller. What I'm looking for is any businesses or individuals that were looking to sell or was thinking about trading in their vehicle, because we can get you more than what you would get for a trade-in. Again, my name's Brian Graves with iAutoAgent. Don't let selling cars become your second job.
Thank you, Brian. Okay, June, unmute. It is all you.
I'm Jim Mataba with Keller Williams Realty West. I already mentioned I help my ideal clients are international people who are facing cultural differences and language situations, and those who are interested in rent their own homes. And other than that, I would love to be a resource for homeowners. So I'm looking to connect with anyone who can help homeowners, such as plumbers, electricians, handyman, landscaping companies, all great people I would like to meet and connect so I can refer great businesses to homeowners. I'm June with Keller Williams. Call June to get your dream home soon.
Great. June, by the way, if you go to network-A-Thon.com, you'll also get to see all of our contractors. Hopefully you can connect with Cecilia from Tomei Plumbing as well.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Good.
Awesome. Great.
Manny, are you going to speak this round?
I did not plan on it.
Okay. Well, there's Manny. He's making us live on the internet. So, Coach Manny Rodriguez. Hello, everybody. Mark Breimer, Office Supply Solutions, your full-line office supply company. Printer cartridges, office supplies, furniture, and a whole lot more delivered as soon as today with rockstar customer service. We love serving lawyers, CPAs, car dealerships, and busy professionals who want to focus on being successful at what they do, and we'll take care of the rest. We'll do all the product research for them. We'll make sure the items arrive as soon as same day or next day, and it'll be with our own staff driving here in the Metro St. Louis area. We do business coast to coast and have local warehouses to support that. We would love to find people who are busy and need to have others that are in different professions who can make sure that they stay successful. Market Office Supply Solutions, we make your office supplies simple.
Hey, Mark, do you know Bots and Deals?
Bots and Deal? Actually, I do not.
They have 3 locations: St. Charles, St. Peter's, and Wentzville. They're a CPA firm.
Okay, that'd be great. Thank you very much.
I'll give you a guy's partner in there.
Thank you.
Name's
Does anyone
Pete.
else have any questions for anybody?
Brian, I have a question for you. How's Jay doing? You're muted.
Sorry about that. He's doing much better. So he should be back into work hopefully soon, but he's reached out to everybody on the team and he's doing a lot better.
Awesome. Thank you.
Good.
What happened to Jay? I met him the other day.
He had a medical emergency. I don't know exactly all the details at this time, but it took him out of work for a little while. Actually, he was going to be on this, and he asked me if I would do it because he just can't do it quite yet.
Yeah. Well, remember, everybody, we're live on the internet right now. So.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. That's fine. So Brenda, have you met June before?
Met who?
Have you met June before?
I have not. I've not met with you, June.
Okay,
I'd
and
love
then
to.
yeah, I think you should connect, and then Jim as well, because obviously real estate agents know people moving because of changes in family situations.
Correct. Absolutely. And then Jim, you and I still need to schedule a one-to-one. We've been in the same space for 3 times, but I think we should make that happen.
Okay.
All
Let me
righty.
put it.
Okay. We should be going back to the main room here momentarily. So Brian, this is your first time here. What do you think?
I like it. This is kind of nice to get to. There's a lot going on here versus the networking that I've done. Not anything wrong with the in-person networking, but meeting a lot of people. So that's a good thing.
Very good. And Jim, thank you for making this possible by being one of our sponsors. We really do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Jim?
Mark, I'd just like to say too, since we're live, that I appreciate what you've done in supplying office supplies to the church as well, my church, as well as other people I've referred you to. So thank you for your wonderful service. I continue to always hear very good things.
You're very welcome. We dropped off there today.
See that, brother?
That's me.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm locked in now.
Oh
yeah,
boy.
I'll schedule 1-to-1 with you.
Sounds perfect.
That would be great. Both of you are BNI members, so hopefully that can
oh yeah, that can count.
a good choice. Brenda is on her group is on Wednesday morning, and Jim, I believe yours is the same time, correct?
Yeah, we meet Wednesday morning.
So
what's the name of your team?
Navigators.
Mine's Navigators.
Oh yes. So we're with rewards through referrals. So we meet at Precor.
Yeah, we meet at Darty City Hall.
Oh yeah.
And those could be places that Brian could go visit, because I know that every group has a realtor. It's one per profession, but Brian's classification is open everywhere. So you might want to connect with Brian and invite him to join you for different Wednesdays.
That's great, Brian. I'll reach out to you.
Yeah. And I already networked with June. June came to a meeting last Friday.
I'll be there this Friday too.
All right, good. We'll see you.
Yeah.
Yay.
We've apparently lost Mark.
Maybe he went to get a cough drop or.
Yeah.
Dennis, I guess we're stuck with you then, huh?
Oh God.
How you doing, everybody?
Welcome back, everybody.
There he is.
Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. Now, I know this is going to make you sad, but this is the third and final networking tip of the day. So hopefully one of them has been worthwhile. If not, hopefully this one is. If not, well, I don't know what to tell you. Networking tip number 3, the more people you connect, the more people who will remember and refer you. Instead of thinking how many referrals can I get, think of how many people can I connect for many more referrals in the future. Because here's the thing, if you connect other people, they're going to be thinking of you every time they think of that other person. So the more times they interact with them, subconsciously, you're the one who they're really thinking about. So just a different strategy other than gimme, gimme, gimme. It's help others and it'll come back to you. So this round, we're going to open up some more guests here momentarily. But first, we're going to tell you who those guests are and then move on to the rest of our sponsors. So we're going to have Lisa Stevenson. We're going to put Lisa in the hot seat. We're going to have Wendy Howater as another person we're going to open up. And then the final person we're going to open up is Karen from Dream Angels here momentarily. But first, I want to tell you about Computer Solutions. They're a family-owned computer and IT service company specializing in Apple. Yes, I said Apple. They're an authorized reseller and premium service provider since 1996. They've been the go-to source for all things Mac, Apple, and IT when it comes to new sales, service support, and Mac integration. Whether you're an individual with Apple gear or a corporation utilizing Macs for your business, their team can be trusted to help you be their technology partner. Contact them today. Remember, Computer Solutions, your local Apple, Mac, and IT experts. If you love to network, if you want to grow your business, you need to know Virginia Muskies. Her and her husband, Victor, and daughter, Nicole, run BNI Mid-America. It's a referral-based networking organization here in St. Louis, St. Charles, and the Metro East. They have over 60 chapters in our bi-state area with well over 1,000 members being served. Their goal is to teach entrepreneurs and business owners strategies for building a network that builds their business. The benefits of BNI include exclusive marketing privileges in your chapter, an extended sales force for your business, referral and business opportunities while expanding your network, and personal and professional growth. We invite any business professional looking to grow their business by referral to join a BNI chapter. Visit their regional website at www.bnimitamerica.com for more information. BNI, changing the way the world does business. One of my favorite lawyers is Mike Benson. Mike is one of the original sponsors of Network-A-Thon. He specializes in representing people in divorces and child custody matters. In these trying times, Mike wants to know that he frequently works with folks to hear from collection agencies as well, or attorneys that are trying to collect on credit card debt. He has affordable fees, so that way it is not going to hurt your pocketbook. If you're hearing from those collectors, you want to have them call Mike. He can usually work out a payment plan that is affordable and even stop interest from piling up and arrange for a reduced balance. Call Michael Benson. Get your pencil ready because here's his number. His attorney office is 314-721-0004. Next, we'd like to welcome back Bommarito Auto Groups and Kevin Hall. Kevin works with all the brands of Bommarito. If you're looking for a new car for your fleet, you want to talk to Kevin. He'll make sure you find the right vehicle. Vehicles are hard to find right now, folks. If you're looking for a new vehicle, it's not as simple as it used to be. So having someone on your team to look out for you is exactly what you need. So reach out to Kevin Hall at Bommarito Auto Group. He'll take great care of you. Next, we all have money and we need somewhere to put it. That's why Trisha Whalen is here with Lindell Bank. Lindell Bank is a great local bank with personalized service. Trisha handles a lot of our needs as well as makes sure that people in our networking community are taken care of financially. Make sure they have a line of credit when they need it, and make sure that they have great deposit accounts as well as loan opportunities. For your banking needs, call Trisha Whalen at Lindell Bank. Next, you're going to see a video from Aaron Golcher of N2 Publishing Be Local Guide.
What's up, everyone? Aaron Gulcher, owner of Be Local of West County, the area's first and only new mover magazine. It provides these new locals an opportunity to find all the best things to do in the area, stuff recommended by longtime locals about the best place to eat, best place to shop, what to do with their kids when they're out of school on a rainy day, thus providing businesses a very unique way to target their marketing to a specific group of people new to the area, actively looking for services and products for their family. So if you're a business that wants to help these new movers discover local favorites, call Aaron Gulcher, 314-596-6481. Thanks a lot. Talk to you.
Thank you, Aaron. Okay, now for our guest, Lisa Stevenson, you're up. 30 seconds. You have to unmute first, though, Lisa. We can't hear you. We can just see you. You look great, but we need to hear you. She's unmuted.
I do that every time. I just want to exercise tip number 2, marketing. Give them something to remember, right? Other than what you say. This is me. I practice what I preach. I develop an exercise plan that I know I will maintain. It's conducive for me. So I'm not a personal coach per se, but I will help you develop an exercise routine that works for you, that you will be willing to get up and do on a very regular basis and build upon. And you can build a great muscle tone doing just a little bit for a short amount of time and then build on it from there. I'm a health coach. I help people get to a healthy weight. I've got a surefire weight loss plan that's going to do that safely and effectively. But while your weight's coming off, I'm going to be coaching you to better habits around sleep and exercise, stress reduction, eating, healthier choices, water intake. See Shannon Redmond, by the way.
Thank you, Lisa.
Yeah, to help you get there and keep that weight off and be optimally healthy for the rest of your days.
Thank you very much. Okay, Wendy, you're up.
Hey everybody, I am so pleased to be here. Let me ask you a question. Does your business have a website? If not, you need me. If you have a website, is it current? If not, you need me. And if you have one and it's current, but you think it could be better, you need me. I'm a digital copywriter, And what I do is I put the words on the page that people find when they search for somebody who's selling your product or your service. So specifically, I like to work with professional corporations. I am a former attorney, and I can help service providers such as attorneys, lawyers, doctors, financial professionals, bankers, insurance people, to put out a website that captures their essence, that what they do differently, what makes them special, and how they can help the people that they're trying to help. So with my words, we can help those potential clients find you, build your reputation, educate, inform, and hopefully get you some new clients. So if you need some digital copywriting, think of me, Wendy Howater. Thank you.
Thank you, Wendy. And the last person we're going to open up for our open session is Karen. You win the prize. Go right ahead.
Yay, thank you. I'm Karen Jenkins with Dream Angels Photography. We help you with your business photography needs, be it headshots, events, or anything real estate. Let's say also you need something for the magazine, like Erin. I do photography work for Erin that just presented well ago. If you need anything for that, and also anything family. When's the last time you had a family portrait taken that is not a phone? Do you know your phone, you can only print a 5x7 and it starts getting so distorted, you can't tell who they are. So we also have Santa portraiture coming up. You can do a private Santa session. So let's say you have a sensory needs child, or you want to bring your pet in, or that you just want that private time, not to worry about COVID. See me at Chesterfield Mall in the Gateway to Dreams Business Lodge.
Thank you, Karen. We really appreciate you being here. So guess what time it is, folks? It's the next round. Let's make this our best round yet. Here we go.
Hi there, I'm Whitney Totes. I am your room host, and we will go around the room and introduce ourselves. So we will go ahead and start off with Michael Benson. Hi, Michael.
Hi, I'm finally getting into a different room. I am Michael Benson. I'm a family law attorney, and what I deal with is child custody, divorce, paternity type actions, child support matters, always a free consultation. I specialize in representing men in knowing how to assert their rights for child custody. So I'm Michael Benson. I practice in St. Louis City and County, St. Charles County, and Jefferson County.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, Lisa, tell us something we haven't heard. Lisa Stevenson.
Well, we all know that I'm a certified health coach with Optavia. Got my certification through the Center of Obesity Prevention and Education. I've also recently been certified as an OsteoStrong coach as I learn about the importance of our bone health. Did you know that your muscles are never stronger than your bones? So bone health is not only important for women 50 and over looking at osteoporosis. Of course, men look at that too, just not as frequently. But athletes, if they want to add muscle strength and muscle mass, they're going to have to, they can do that by improving the density of their bone health, of their bones. So OsteoStrong is great for men, women, and athletes as well.
Wow. No, thank you so much for sharing. All really good information. I always tell folks, even as professionals and business owners, you got to take care of your body, because if we aren't at our optimal self, how can you help other people, right? All righty. So let's go over to Amy. Hey, Amy. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. It's nice to see you. Yeah, I'm sitting in my car, guys, and I'm probably going to have to jump off here in a second. I'm at hockey practice, and it's about over, so he's going to come out and need me to go get his skates off. But my name is Amy Gill, your pharmacist that cares. So I know I even jumped, I talked a bit earlier, but what I'm really looking for is to keep people away from the pharmacy. Nobody wants to see me there. Nobody wants to come spend the money. Nobody wants to wait in line. It's just not a place they want to be. So I really want to help people with their health. Just those little changes that can have huge impacts. And as long as we do them consistently, consistency breeds success, and we can have big changes and get them either off of the medications or hopefully never start the medications. And like I've talked about, my big thing right now is looking for people with acne, because with the masks, that's a huge problem for 12-year-olds like my son. When he remembers to wash his face, it's great. I just have to remind him every couple of days, did you do that? And I'm looking for those people, those teenagers that are working at places like Chick-fil-A, that are putting on those masks after taking their break, that are full of grease, and they're just sticking that right back on their face. I would love to help them, keep them out of the pharmacy. Those creams are expensive. They cause photosensitivity, and if they take the pills by mouth, they cause a lot of other issues. So I would love to help those people. My name is Amy Gill, your pharmacist that cares.
Wow, you definitely painted a good picture of who your target audience is. Thank you.
I see that so much. That's really my thing. So yeah, thanks.
So true. I know. That's what they were calling that. Like, what do they call that now? That mask
mask me. Mask me.
Mm-hmm. Mask me. Mm-hmm. All righty. Up next, we have Brenda Benson.
Hi, thank you, Whitney. So I am looking, my target market that I'm looking for, and then I'll tell you why, is with the medical area. So they're a dentist, they're privately owned, or they're orthodontists, or they're specialty in their field. And the reason for that is because I want them to be able to have more of that money for themselves versus actually taking on people that they have to split that money with the insurance companies. And the other part of it is energize their team so that their team actually is more interested in actually focus on the goals of the company as well as valuing each other. And last and not least is time. So we know business owners wear a lot of hats. Well, I want to help you eliminate most of those hats. And therefore, you can take your family and do whatever you like. Have freedom and choice for where your family goes and where you spend your time. But instead, maybe be on the beach and check your numbers to see if everything is okay. I'm Brenda Benson, and my number is 913-568-6494. I'd like to work for you. If you or anybody that knows that, please give me a call. Thanks.
Thank you. My 913 sister. I like it. So for those of you who don't know, 913 is on the Kansas side of Kansas City. So I love it. All righty, guys. I am Whitney Totes with the ACA Business Club. We are a private business club dedicated to helping business professionals, executives, entrepreneurs, and business owners. And we do that in three major ways. We call RPM, relationships, professional development, and marketing. So right now we're doing a lot of event marketing and sphere marketing. How can we expand our spheres of influence? How can we meet more people? So we are opening up invitation to come to some of our upcoming events. So for those of you who are getting back out in person and want to make some in-person connections, we're having our club coffee tomorrow morning from 9 to 10. We're located at Clayton and Baxter in Chesterfield for our Chesterfield location. Chesterfield is also doing our haunted happy hour next week on Tuesday from 4:30 to 6:30, and costumes are welcome. And then on Wednesdays, we're doing St. Charles. We are considered a rookie club right now in St. Charles. So we're meeting at a place called Rootbound on Main from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. On Wednesdays. So that is a small group right now, but we're looking to expand, more to come for that opportunity. So a couple of folks I'd like to get into connection with is our members are the resources. So we want to be able to provide the most resources for our members. And I'm looking to connect with business attorneys. I'm looking to connect with CPAs and bookkeepers. Anybody in those spaces right now, that's a really big ask that I hear a lot of folks needing connections to. So if you guys know anybody, please connect with me, and you can reach me. I'm a text messenger, so text me your contact information. My phone number is 913-484-9406. 913. Anyway, all right, we can open this up for an open conversation now. If anybody wants to pass contact information, have a comment, question, anything at this time, let's go ahead and do that.
Hey guys, I gotta run. I gotta go get Alex because he's gonna come out of skating here in just a minute. So sorry I have to run, but I'm gonna have a little 8-year-old hockey player who's gonna be looking for mom. So.
Oh, no worries. Okay, have fun.
Bye.
Nice meeting
Bye,
you,
Amy.
and I'm gonna reach out to you. Okay.
Yes, definitely. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hey, Michael, I just sent you a messenger message on Facebook.
Okay, as soon as I get off here, I will take a look at it. Okay,
Okay.
and I'll respond to you. Okay.
Perfect.
Lisa,
Awesome.
it's wonderful to see you again. We met at NTI. It's been a few years ago, but I'm glad to see you. Remember that?
Oh, absolutely. Yes. I think of you often, Brenda.
We should connect again. So, do you have your information in the chat?
Actually, no, but I'll put it in there right now.
Please do.
Awesome.
I forgot to do that. I was too busy doing other things. Okay.
Michael, are you getting out and doing in-person meetings?
I do. I was in BNI for a long time and I kind of had to let it go. Number one, I saw the Zoom just isn't as good or whatever, but I'm just so busy. I didn't have the time to do it and I'm getting back into it. You know, Mark, talking about, I knew Mark for at least 15 years because he was my daughter's high school racquetball coach.
Oh my
And
goodness.
that's how I got to know him. So I know him longer than almost anybody around, whatever. And he's
Awesome.
still been a really good friend.
Oh,
Yes.
good. I love to hear that. Well, I'll be reaching out to you. Michael, what was your phone number real fast?
314-721-0004.
Okay, perfect. Just before we're bouncing out here in about 30 seconds, but want to connect with you and see what what opportunities we have to work together. Okay.
Okay, great.
Oh, sounds good.
We'll have
All
to
right.
connect 'cause Mike's my cousin, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we have the same last name.
That's
You can
right.
tell we're related.
Oh my gosh, the resemblance is uncanny.
You're right, exactly. Yeah. The first time I met her, I said, "Hey, cousin."
That's right. That's right. Hey, cuz.
That's great.
That's great. I love it.
That's awesome.
Welcome back, everybody. You've been troopers. We're making this happen. We've got one more key round, but first we're going to talk about some sponsors and we're going to get your last round and get you on with your evening. So here's the thing. Pallady Heating and Air, Denise Pallady, they've been in the heating and air conditioning business for 33 years. Here's their number. It's 636-946-2779 to service or install residential or commercial property, HVAC units, air conditioners. You want to talk to them. Big enough to serve, small enough to care. If you're looking to get some money out of your home or you're looking for a new home, Guild Mortgage, Melissa Kaiser's your gal. She's a loan officer's licensed in Missouri, Illinois, and Kansas, has been in the banking and financial industry since 2007 and in mortgages since 2013. What's so great about Melissa? She's straightforward with her clients and her referral partners. She prides herself on delivering a high level of professionalism, attention to detail, while also working with her clients on a personal level. She has an unwavering commitment to customer service, and her goal is to build productive relationships and gain customer loyalty. She has the experience, knowledge, and proficiency to exceed clients' expectations. Next, if you drink coffee, you want to know Matthew Collins at Your Daily Perk. Guess what? Matthew's going to bring Starbucks coffee to your office less than going to Starbucks. He will make sure that you have many choices, not just the same choice every day, at a very affordable price. Next, if you're looking to upgrade your home, you've got a little extra money in your pocket because you weren't vacationing last year, you want to know Dave Rogers at MD Flooring. Dave is a new sponsor of Network-A-Thon. We're proud to have him. And if you need any flooring consultation and flooring installed, please talk to Dave at MD Flooring. You have a home that needs to be inspected. Let's say your people are waiving inspections. Your friend is Steve Vogel with Home Team Inspections. He's going to take you, go through the house and make sure everything is taken care of for you. If they're waiving inspections, tell him to walk through the house with you. He might just point some things out that might keep you from buying your next money pit. No one wants that. Electrical and data service company Troy Exler, they're great at full service electrical contracting. They specialize in old homes with knob and tube wiring. They can handle your residential, commercial, and industrial service and installation needs while handling the low voltage items such as fire alarms, security, data network, and fiber optic installation along with terminations. Get ready because this phone number is coming out because Electrical Data Service is a one-stop electrical contractor. Give them a call at 314-644-3120 because great customer service should not be a shock. We all have health insurance needs, and you want to talk to Helene Reef. She's a health insurance agent with Compass Health. She helps people with their insurance needs, whether they're under 65 with regular health insurance or over 65 with Medicare. She's an independent broker who finds the perfect fit for a client. Whatever the company fits them best is the right answer. The great thing, folks, she does not charge for her services. It helps people in a way that works for them. Get ready, because here's her phone number. You want to call her at 314-322-9750 so you can get together with Helene and she can find out how to best help you. Next, my favorite patent attorney, Chuck McCluskey's got a video for us.
Here at McCluskey Patent Law, we protect new ideas, products, and services. We write patent and trademark applications for new products, services, and logos. We prepare copyright applications for art of all kinds. McCluskey Patent Law assists people and companies with their new ideas. We would like to meet marketing people, product developers, owners, and lawyers. When you're ready to protect your new idea, product, or logo, call McCluskey Patent Law at 636-527-9962.
Thank you, Chuck. Now we're going to hear from Anchor Business Solutions, Stacy Mitchell, Credit Card Processing.
Hi, I'm Stacy Mitchell with Anchor Business Solutions, and I'm a profit engineer. I help business owners boost profits, increase sales, and reduce their accounts receivables. Visit my website at anchorsolutions.net to schedule a consultation. Conversations are always free. If you're a BNI member, feel free to schedule a one-to-one. I'd love to know how I can be a better referral partner for you and your business. Thanks, and have a great evening.
Thank you very much, Stacy. And last but definitely not least, Miss Jenny Bellinger.
Hi, everybody. My name is Jenny Bellinger with Level Up Coaching, LLC. I work as a Rockstar Direct Sales coach to help my Rockstar Direct Sales clients increase their sales, grow their team, and become the leader that they would like to be in order to build the empire that they want to replace their income. So I would love introductions to people in direct sales who are looking to build and grow.
Thank you, Jenny. Now, guess what, folks? This is your last chance. This is the last round, fourth quarter. Let's do this. So this is our last round. Enjoy, and we'll see you. Okay, welcome to room one, everybody. Hope you're having a great time. I know some of you might have seen each other before, so maybe if you have, think of what else you can tell people about your business. So first, we're going to start with Janet Martin, and we'll open up people from then on. Go ahead, Janet.
Hey, okay, so I think I've pretty much had everybody in the room with me. I am a leadership mentor and coach. I have some team building workshops that I can host at your facility. I also have a lunch and learn that I can do that still has good points to grow value. And I'm looking for, again, organizations of 50 people or more. It can be churches. I know those churches that are struggling with getting, their leadership in check and getting everybody on the same page. I am more than willing to come out and have that conversation and open up the communication.
Perfect. Thank you very much. By the way, folks, just notice we are live on the internet, so make this your best round. Carol Eckhoff, you're up.
Hi. There's lots of ways I can help people. And one of the things is to help them imagine themselves as a leader in their business. One thing you might want to do is just think about how you can not only help your customers, but be part of your community. In order to be a leader, you have to lead from your community to be recognized as a source and involved. So I always try to tell business owners, get involved in local charities like the Wreaths Around America, or No One Sleeps on the Floor, there's a bed program around. So beyond just your business and trying to make money, become a community leader and you'll find more success.
Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, Sleep in Heavenly Peace is a great organization. I have friends that do that in Kansas City. I've helped with build days for them. Great organization.
Julie Tracy and Alton.
Very good, very good. Okay, Jim Fogel, you're up.
Hi, I'm Jim Fogel. I work for Citywide Alarms. One of the things we do, once again, going back to protecting women and their children, is that we put a door lock on, and the door lock does not have a keyway in it. It just has the buttons that you push in to get in, so it cannot be picked to get in. That's one secure thing about it. But let's say you have a 10-year-old son. Dad tries to get that number out of him to get in there, and he's going to use the same number on the alarm. And when he does, when he goes in there, if he manages to get it out of him, he gets in the house and he puts that in there. As soon as he does, we put an alarm panel up that takes a picture of him and he doesn't even know it. You don't tell your kids, it just does every time. Now mom knows that he's in there, simply call the police, you can have him removed, and it relieves a lot of stress. So that's one of the sneaky things we do to protect at a level of security to women and their children. So it's Jim Fogo, Citywide Alarms.
Jim, thank you very much. And thanks again for being a sponsor of Network-A-Thon. We really appreciate it. Divya, you're up.
Well, thank you, Mark. Well, I know everybody now, and everybody knows what I do, but I just wanted to communicate and send a message that anybody needs a physician, feel free to give me a chance. And I accept everyone. There's no discrimination, whether you have money or you don't, you have insurance or you don't. Everybody's treated equally at my office, and be more than happy because my model accepts everyone. And it's, so give me a chance, and I'm your neighbor in Baldwin. And I really like the idea that I forgot the name, I'm sorry, that become a community leader. I really like that idea, and I think that really helps. That helps very good. Yes.
Hey, Carol, you made a great point. Thank you.
Yes.
Next, one of our great sponsors, Shannon with Our Free Water Store. She might have had to step away for a second there, so we'll come back to her. Cecilia, you want to go ahead and go next, please? Can you unmute, please? Cecilia, go ahead and unmute for me, please. We can't quite hear you yet.
Okay.
There you are.
Okay, sorry. Cecilia Soibel, and I represent Tommy Plumbing, a plumbing company, 28 years in business, and they do commercial and residential. I'm not going to explain to you everything what they do, because they do full plumbing, open sewers, drains, excavation, and so. They do commercial and residential. But I'm going to give you a tip for the next holidays, especially for Thanksgiving. Don't put, please, in your, in your kitchen sink, don't drop any grease, okay? The grease is getting into the pipes, and the pipes stuck, the grease is stuck in the pipes, and they don't let it go around the water. And I'm sorry to say that you're going to have to call Tommy Plumbing for some reason. Okay, so that's what I wanted to know, and I wanted to let you know that this is the only way you can do it. Try to do it, try to keep it yourself clean, especially the pipes, and don't destroy your kitchen sink, because that's the only way you're going to be able to keep it up, and don't call Tommy Plumbing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Cecilia. Okay, Wendy, you're up.
Really quickly, so Wendy Howater, I'm a digital copywriter. One thing I didn't mention before is that if you have a website and it doesn't seem to be working as well as you would hope, I do offer what's called a site audit. I'll take a look at your website, fill out a full report for you, do a checklist of everything that I see that might need some help, or things that we could change to help improve the function of your website, and hopefully make it more of a lead generator, or bring in more clients for you, or help improve your online reputation. So I can do a site audit. If you're interested in something like that, feel free to reach out to me. Wendy Howater, digital copywriter.
Thank you, Wendy. Okay, June, live on the internet. It's all you.
I'm June with the Keller Williams Realty West. As I mentioned, my ideal clients are international communities and people who are interested in rent-to-own homes. I work with a couple of rent-to-own home, this new type of rent-to-own home companies. But I'd like to mention that I would love to help international people. So I'm always looking for a way for me to reach out to international communities. It doesn't have to be real estate. So if you know any chance for me to reach out to international communities, please let me know. I'm June with Keller Williams. Call June to get your dream home soon.
Thank you, June. Shannon, are you back, or am I going to go and take my turn? I guess Shannon's giving out free water to people. So hello, everybody. Mark Breimer, Office Supply Solutions, printer cartridges, office supplies, furniture, and a whole lot more. Is a full service experience. You go to a restaurant, you expect to be served. You don't expect that kind of 5-star rock star customer service from your office supply company, but that's what we provide. We'll do all the research, we'll even put together the furniture and deliver your general supplies wherever you like, not just in the front door. We go to the back door, we go to your storeroom. We love working with lawyers, CPAs, and car dealerships, as well as other busy professionals. Market Office Supply Solutions, we make your office supplies simple. I hope everyone has enjoyed their rounds today. This is our last round, so we're going back to the main room shortly, but please feel free to watch the video on YouTube or Facebook by subscribing to our channel and see who you didn't meet. Hear what other people are saying and make connections with people even after the event. It's a great way to grow your network and grow your client base. So something that a lot of people aren't aware of is available to them. Also, if you spoke live, you can clip the video and use it as a marketing piece. That's one of the benefits of Network-A-Thon. So we shall be seeing you back in the main room momentarily. Well, thank you all. Thank you all. I hope you had a great time at Network-A-Thon. We really appreciate it. Again, don't forget to check online and follow us on Facebook and YouTube so you can watch the video, see yourself and go, wow, I look good. Wow, I sound intelligent, and meet the other people that you didn't get to meet today and still network with them. So thank you so much for coming. We hope you had a great time, and we'll see you at our next Network-A-Thon. Have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye.